Hey guys, Ashley here, and welcome back to days 17 and 18 of our mini Barbieland Advent calendar. I wasn't able to do this yesterday, so I'm very curious to see what we have behind these two doors. And yeah, let's go ahead and just start with day 17, which I think might be a mini doll, and day 18 is over here and it's super tiny, so I'm not sure what would be behind it. Ow. Okay, we're ripping into the calendar like crazy there. It's gonna end up spoiling. Okay, it was not a mini doll, so I was wrong. This is not our fourth doll. It's not. We got a mailbox. I was thinking it was gonna be our Brooklyn, but we got a mailbox. Just a nice little blue mailbox. This is the back of it, which is just open, and then the front looks like this with like the little Barbie symbol. So that's cute. So I wonder if it looks like that, like with the hole, because maybe we have like something we can drop down there. So let's go ahead then, and I'm going to set the mailbox right there, and we're going to open day 18, because maybe this is like letters for the mail. Oh, it is. It is. These are cute. Let me try not to drop them into the calendar, because that would be unfortunate. Well, actually, it would just drop down into this day, I think, so it wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so it is little letters. These are so cute. They have little hearts on the seal. And they have like this little thing. So I think, let me grab a mini doll. Grab Ken. Yeah, so they can kind of like hold it, I guess. That did just kind of go flying, but I think that's what, well, maybe not. It will not stay. Is there a different way you're meant to do it? I don't know, like with that little clip, I would think they're supposed to be able to clip onto them, but yeah, I don't know. Let me grab, I just don't want to mess up the scene to grab either Barbie or Teresa from back there. Okay, it doesn't seem to be going flying from Barbie, so I think it's just the way Ken's arms are, he cannot hold it. So that's interesting. So we now know only the girls can hold the mail. Let's try with Teresa just to check this theory. Okay, so it looks like the mail can be held only by the girls. So that's interesting. And yeah, so there's not a lot to be said about, and I did knock that off just now. It did not go flying on its own, in case it wasn't obvious. But so it's just a little thin letter with like the little thing to hold it for the doll. Like I said, it's got like a little bit of detailing like where the folds of the envelope. It's really tiny, so I'm sorry that the camera's not focused super well. Oh goodness, I don't think it's going to either, but it does have like the little fold lines and then the heart, like I said. Let me put Teresa back on the house back here in our little scene. And again, so here was the mailbox, right? And you can see it's got like this little like made in like envelope design, or yeah, it's a little envelope because it looks pretty much just like a little bit smaller, but pretty much the same with this little envelope. Like I can see the folds and the heart on it. So that would be why the back's open, I would suppose, because then you can, sorry, I'm not fully in frame. That should be better. You can drop the mail down into the mailbox. That is so cute. And then you just can get it from the back like that. So, oops. So we'll just go ahead then and set it in our scene right next to our gingerbread house. So that means then, by process of elimination, if 17 was not the mini doll, then 20 would be our other mini doll, I think. And so that's just 2 more days. Curious to see what we'll have tomorrow behind door 19. It's another small door. I'm also glad that I didn't like rip the calendar on this side, because then we definitely would have spoiled it. It like ripped here though, so that almost spoiled day 20 for me because of the way I ripped that, but you know, that's on me. So anyway, let's go ahead and drop the mail once again into the box. Letter came like right back out the back, but just think it'd make it easier to, well, come on, I just don't want to lose it, so it'll be easier to keep track of, I think, if it's in the box. So there we have it, and that was for days 17 and 18. I guess it ended up working out that I did those two together, because neither of those took like a long time to look at. Although this calendar in particular, I feel like doesn't take a lot of time per day because everything's so itty bitty and cute. I really like this calendar. I'm really enjoying this. and I really am looking forward to using all this with like my bigger dolls as like dolls and decor for them, like I mentioned previously. So yeah, that is our current. Actually, let's move this over here by the bigger Barbie house, so that it's not, you know, getting knocked around when I have to open the calendar. So yeah, this is our current Advent calendar haul, with the exception, of course, of the bigger Barbie house, which I got some time ago now. There is a video on my channel of this when I first got it and unboxed it. And when she came with the house, she was a mystery doll. So yeah, I'm glad I brought this in here though, because it really fills out our Christmas scene. So yeah, this has just been, I'm saying this as if it's like the last episode. It's obviously not, but this has just been such a fun calendar, and I really do enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow for day 19, where we have another itty bitty door right here, and I can't wait to see what might be hiding behind it. I didn't even realize, like, honestly, the mailbox and the letters are probably both shown on that little, like, teaser card thing, as I've been calling it, that was on the back, but I didn't remember it. So that was actually really cool. And after seeing the mailbox, like, you know, guessing that the tiny door might be letters and then realizing that they were, like, I don't know, that was really exciting. Like, I don't know, it's just really cute. I really like this. Yeah, I feel like I've said that a lot this month too. I've said cute, and I really like this a lot, but I do. So, you know, what else can I say? So yeah, I'm pretty sure I pretty much said everything at this point, and no need to be repeating myself. So let's just go ahead and wrap this up and say bye, guys.